As we delve into the realm of the unknown, we find ourselves drawn to the enigmatic and the inexplicable. The human experience is a labyrinth of contradictions, where the rational and the irrational coexist in a delicate dance. And at the heart of this mystery lies the concept of twin flames, those mirrored souls who captivate us with their mystique and their promise of a profound connection. But have you ever stopped to consider the true nature of these twin flames? Are they simply a product of our collective imagination, a romantic notion born from the depths of our collective psyche? Or do they hold a deeper significance, a hidden truth that awaits our discovery? As we navigate the complexities of the human experience, we find ourselves torn between the desire for connection and the fear of being hurt. And it is here, in this precarious balancing act, that we stumble upon the hidden occult influence that underlies the twin flame myth. We're often told that twin flames are the ultimate expression of love, a bond so strong that it transcends the boundaries of space and time. But what if this notion is merely a facade, a cleverly constructed illusion designed to keep us from confronting the darker aspects of our own psyche? What if the twin flame myth is, in reality, a manifestation of our collective shadow, a reflection of our deepest fears and desires? As we embark on this journey of discovery, we must be willing to confront the unknown, to peer into the abyss and confront the darkness that lies within. The twin flame phenomenon has captivated us for centuries, with countless stories and legends surrounding this enigmatic concept. From the ancient Greek myth of Castor and Pollux to the modern-day tales of spiritual awakening, the twin flame legend has evolved into a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of hope and longing. But what lies beneath the surface of this myth? What hidden forces are at work, shaping our perceptions and influencing our experiences? As we explore the hidden occult influence in twin flame myths, we'll uncover a world of synchronicities, hidden energies, and mystical connections that will challenge our understanding of reality itself. In the midst of our modern-day chaos, we're desperate for meaning and connection. We're drawn to the twin flame myth like moths to a flame, hoping to find solace in the promise of a profound and enduring connection. But as we reach out for this elusive goal, we're often met with disappointment and heartache. And it's here, in the depths of our own disillusionment, that we find the key to unlocking the hidden truth behind the twin flame myth. So join me on this journey of discovery as we delve into the mysteries of the occult and confront the darkness that lies within. Together, we'll uncover the hidden forces that shape our experiences and explore the unknown territories of the human psyche. The journey begins now, and the truth awaits. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of twin flame mythology, we begin to uncover a fascinating paradox. On the one hand, the notion of twin flame speaks to our deepest longings for connection and meaning. It's a promise of a profound, soul-deep bond that transcends the mundane concerns of everyday life. And yet, the very idea of twin flames also implies a level of dependency, a reliance on another person to complete us. This raises a crucial question. What happens when the other person is not available, not present, or not willing to engage in this dance? Consider the concept of the fragmented self, a notion popularized by Carl Jung. According to Jung, our psyche is composed of multiple distinct entities, each with its own unique personality, desires, and motivations. The process of individuation, or integrating these disparate parts, is a lifelong journey that requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to confront our shadow. Now imagine that the twin flame is not just a person, but a symbolic representation of this fragmented self. In this context, the twin flame myth can be seen as a call to wholeness, a reminder that we must first find completeness within ourselves before we can expect to find it in another. Furthermore, the twin flame phenomenon has been linked to the concept of synchronicity, a term coined by Jung to describe the phenomenon of meaningful coincidences. Synchronicity suggests that the universe is an interconnected web of relationships, and that events are not isolated, but rather interdependent. Now consider how this applies when you face a series of seemingly unrelated events that ultimately lead you to your twin flame. Are these events mere chance, or is there something more at play? Are you being drawn to your twin flame through a process of synchronicity, a series of subtle nudges and whispers that guide you towards your destiny? Another crucial layer to the twin flame myth is the concept of the divine feminine and divine masculine. In many spiritual traditions, the divine feminine is associated with receptivity, nurturing, and intuition, while the divine masculine is linked to action, assertiveness, and logic. The twin flame myth can be seen as a manifestation of this divine union, a symbolic representation of the ultimate marriage between these opposing forces. Now, consider how this plays out in your own life. Are you drawn to a partner who embodies the qualities of the divine feminine? Or do you find yourself seeking a partner who embodies the qualities of the divine masculine? And what does this say about your own inner balance, your own integration of these opposing forces? Conversely, the twin flame myth can also be seen as a reflection of our cultural obsession with romance and relationships. We're constantly bombarded with images of perfect love, of couples who seem to have it all together. And yet, these images are often unrealistic, a carefully crafted illusion designed to sell products, promote ideologies, or simply entertain us. Now, consider how this applies to your own expectations of love and relationships. Are you holding out for a fairy tale romance? Or are you willing to settle for something more authentic, more real? And what does this say about your own values, your own sense of self-worth? As we navigate the labyrinthine corridors of the twin flame myth, we begin to discern a subtle yet profound resonance that underlies the various threads we've explored. It's as if we're standing at the threshold of a great cathedral, with the echoes of our footsteps reverberating through the vaulted chambers of the psyche. The whispers of the divine feminine and divine masculine, the synchronicities that guide us towards our twin flame, and the fragmented self that yearns for wholeness. All these whispers begin to coalesce into a symphony of understanding. Drawing these strands together, we see that the twin flame myth is not merely a romantic notion, but a deeply symbolic expression of our collective longing for unity and completion. It's a call to embark on a journey of self-discovery, where we must confront the shadows within ourselves and integrate our disparate parts. This process is not unlike the alchemical great work, where base metals are transformed into gold through the transformative power of fire. In the crucible of our own psyche, we must surrender our attachments to the ego and allow our true nature to emerge, unencumbered by the weights of expectation and conditioning. In light of these insights, the path forward becomes clearer. We begin to see that the twin flame myth is not a destination, but a journey of the soul, where we're called to confront our deepest fears and desires. It's a journey that requires us to let go of our attachment to the external, to trust in the mysteries of the universe, and to surrender to the flow of life. As we pivot towards the final reflection, we're reminded that the true twin flame is not a person, but a state of being, a state of unity, wholeness, and completion that resides within us all. Reflecting on this journey so far, we begin to discern a profound paradox. The twin flame myth, which on the surface appears to be a romantic notion, is in reality a deeply symbolic expression of our collective longing for unity and completion. It's a call to embark on a journey of self-discovery, where we must confront the shadows within ourselves and integrate our disparate parts. This journey is not a solo endeavor, but a communal one, a shared journey that requires us to confront our fears, desires, and attachments in order to emerge into the light of our true nature. As we stand at the threshold of this journey, we're reminded that the true twin flame is not a person, but a state of being, a state of unity, wholeness, and completion that resides within us all. It's a state that's accessible to us all, regardless of our circumstances or experiences. And it's in this state that we find the true meaning of the twin flame myth, a myth that's not about finding someone else, but about finding ourselves. As we conclude this journey of discovery, it's clear that the twin flame myth has revealed itself to be a multifaceted enigma, shrouded in mystery and symbolism. Through our exploration of the divine feminine and divine masculine, synchronicity, and the fragmented self, we've come to realize that this myth is not just a romantic notion, but a profound expression of our collective longing for unity and completion. It's a call to embark on a journey of self-discovery, where we must confront our deepest fears and desires and integrate our disparate parts. In the end, it's not about finding the perfect partner, but about finding ourselves. It's not about being complete, but about embracing our incompleteness and allowing ourselves to be transformed by the forces of the universe. The twin flame myth has shown us that we're not just individuals, but interconnected threads in a vast tapestry of relationships, and that our experiences, emotions, and desires are all part of a larger web of synchronicities. As we step back from this myth, we're left with a profound sense of awe and wonder. We're reminded that the universe is a vast, mysterious place, full of hidden patterns and unseen forces. We're encouraged to trust in the mysteries of the universe and to surrender to the flow of life. And we're left with a final powerful insight, that the true practice of twin flame mythology is not about seeking external validation, but about embracing our own inner truth. In this moment, we're free to choose our own path, to follow our own heart, and to trust in the wisdom of our own inner voice. We're free to explore the depths of our own psyche, to confront our shadows, and to integrate our disparate parts. And we're free to realize that the true twin flame is not a person, but a state of being, a state of unity, wholeness, and completion that resides within us all. As we close this chapter, we're left with a sense of possibility and promise. We're reminded that our experiences, emotions, and desires are all part of a larger web of synchronicities, and that we're interconnected threads in a vast tapestry of relationships. We're encouraged to trust in the mysteries of the universe and to surrender to the flow of life. And we're left with a final gentle nudge to take the next step on our journey, to follow our heart, and to trust in the wisdom of our own inner voice. The true practice begins now. It begins with a willingness to surrender, to trust, and to follow our heart. It begins with a commitment to our own inner truth and to the wisdom of our own inner voice. And it begins with a sense of awe, wonder, and curiosity as we embark on the journey of a lifetime, the journey of self-discovery and the discovery of our own true nature.